just cut through this field, and there we go. We're back to Camelot. Next question, where is the one we're looking for? Let's see. Yeah, Lancelot. Okay, he's going to be just through the gate. Hopefully, if my compass is correct.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Okay, I hear you, but where are you? Okay, there you are. Okay, well, I need your help.
Last I heard, you were sent to get our new frontier outpost up to scratch. Anything I can help you with?
Yes. I've already got the timber and food sorted, so I was hoping you can give me some gear. You know, maybe mines and sandbags.
Not asking for much then. Well, the good news is I can send up the sandbags. The bad news is everything else ain't happening. Word to the wise, nobody in London has anything that explodes or shoots going spare unless they're aiming it at you.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's all. I already have the food and timber sorted.
Best of luck.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, now before I head out once again, I don't think I need anything
Ever
from
vigilant.
the clinic. And the weapon shop is inside. Yeah, I guess Jack just... You know what? I'll head on. You can catch up when you can. Just start heading this way and work on this outpost. Hopefully those guys, or whoever Lancelot sent ahead with the sandbags, have arrived before us and have already set everything up, because I don't really feel like doing so. Okay, yeah, they did, and it's looking actually really nice.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Yes. Yeah, this place is looking a lot more defendable than it was when I first arrived. A lot more. Alright, so I have done everything. Yeah, I've done everything Gawain needed me to do. So, where are they going to be? Okay, they're going to be near the processing plant. What else? Let's see. What else did that say? Okay, we're ready to attack then. Okay, and once again, check my map. Alright, yeah, she's gonna be right over here by the plant. There she is. There you are. Alright. I suppose I need to stay a little stealthy as well. Or not. I don't want to be pickpocketing you.
I've scouted the enemy position, and I think it'd be good to engage as soon as possible. If you think we're ready, we can set things in motion.
Yeah, I think we're ready to attack.
Those recommendations were extensive, yet you actually went out there and got them done single-handedly. Great work. Gather the squad, tell the men to get in position.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let me gather the squad. Yeah, I probably could go in there and clear it out myself, you know. No? Fine. It would probably be a lot less stressful for me if you would let me just go in and deal with it. But I suppose I'll do it your way for now. Okay, that must be... Okay, this must be Pilly. So I'm just going around to everyone I assisted before.
What can I do for you, Knight?
I need I need you to get in position now, Sergeant. We're getting ready for the raid.
She's finally ready, is she? About bloody time.
Yeah. I did most of the work, but yes, she's ready. Alright, so the rest of these members are going to be in the places I talked to them previously. That helps a little. Of course, I should probably avoid the very possibly radiated water. Okay, where... There you are. It's very hard to see you. Of course, that's probably the point.
How can I help, Knight?
You need to get in position. We're preparing for the raid.
I'll be there.
Good. Okay, where are the rest of them? Once again, don't walk into the possibly irradiated water. They're going to be way over here near the Beefeater Burger, aren't they? I should probably move a little faster,
Ever vigilant.
just in case those hooligans catch on. Okay. I need you two to get ready.
Knight.
Knight?
I need, yeah, get ready for the raid. Tell the others.
Aye, sir.
Alright. I'll meet you two at the factory. It would be nice if we could just tell them to wait behind and clear it. Let me clear it myself. Or you and I clear it, Jack. Would be a lot more convenient for me and less stressful with not having to worry about shooting any of them or hitting them with my sword. But I have a feeling I'm not going to have that choice. Alright. Is everyone here? It probably would be wise to keep my torch off. You know, so anyone at the factory does not see us. Alright. Is everyone here?
I think we're all here.
Good. Yeah, I guess we're ready to proceed then.
Okay, if I can have your attention, everyone. So, we've got a considerable number of hooligans held up in this industrial complex. The way I see it, we've got two approaches. We can try to do this quietly, or brute force.
Personally, I would kind of like to go with brute force. But yeah, there's really no harm in improving our odds. Yeah, let's, explain to me what the quiet method is first.
Wait until dark, send a couple of men to lay some traps. Wait for some to exit, silently take them out. We'll thin the numbers out a little, and then strike them hard and fast.
What's the point? They probably already know we're here. It's only our mighty knights that they've yet to encounter.
While I do agree with the brute force plan, I also feel like the quiet method is the smarter choice. Yeah, I'm assuming the brute force is exactly what it sounds like.
Yes, hit them as hard as we can with heavy guns and explosives. Hopefully they'll panic and scatter so we can mop up the remnants.
Well, we're obviously doing that.
If I wasn't with you, sure. But considering my weaponry and all of you would be in the way, I think we need to go with the quiet method. I don't want to end up accidentally shooting any of you. Or exploding any of you.
Very well. Let's stack the deck in our favour. It's dark right now, so we should start preparing immediately. Get into position and wait for my signal. Once you see the sign, we'll need to throw everything at them. All clear? Good luck, and watch your backs. Dismissed.
Ooh, I feel alive.
Alright, Jack. Let's take out these hooligans. Probably don't need to be using the shotgun, though. Okay. That was close. Nothing on... You know what? Let's be smart about this and not loot. Wait till after we clear these guys.
Losing people.
That was a hooligan talking.
What happened?
Ow. Okay. Thank you, Jack. Okay.
This is where the fun
Wait,
begins.
it's very hard to tell who's who at the moment, considering how dark it is.
Did that hurt?
Okay, who's... Okay. Come on. Here we go.
Prevails.
Okay, I've also gotten another level.
Oi, watch it.
Excuse me. Yeah. Should I? You know what? No, I'll take care of that later. Let's go in. Jack, are you? Jack? Where'd Jack go? I think he went inside already.
Look where you're going.
Excuse me.
Battle
station,
ready up.
I really don't like all of you in my way like this. Jack, don't just stand around. I cannot understand who's who.
There.
It's very hard to tell who's my ally or not
Trying
at
to
the moment.
sneak up on me.
Okay. Nope. Or that's
There's a war on.
fine as well.
I don't like after a fight.
Jack, just...
Reveal yourself.
It'd be nice if you could get in front of the group. I need to keep reminding myself not to loot. Get out of my way, please. Okay. Where...
For Arthur.
I really don't be using the Gauss at the moment. Okay, open the security gate. If you don't mind, I'm going to try to loot before doing so. Alright. This... I think that was the last of any usable junk I could find. At least on this side of things. Now I need to check this room. Yes, attaboy, I know I have just found some Wonder Glue. I know I've leveled up. Combat rifle. I don't want that. I think I already have quite a few of those at the bridge. I believe. Okay, is there anything else worth grabbing in here before I look for a terminal? The bowl, the ashtray. Yeah, Jack, you just have a seat while I loot. You might as well. Let's see, anything else I could be missing? I see some hats. Enforcer jacket. That's new. I'll have to look into that later. Ooh. Rad roach is great. Alright, I cannot open that stall. Tweed cap, no thank you. Alright. I think I've gotten everything. Actually, I think this table still had something on it. Yeah. I'll just take the fan there. Oil can, that stuff. Alright, so how do I open this security gate. I've already checked that box. I didn't see anything when I was looking through this room. Yeah, I don't see any monitors or any terminals to interact with, and of course there's one right here I missed. Of course there is. This must be the one I need. Yes, open security gate. Okay. And I can try to make it a point to check those terminals before we leave. Alright, so we need to stay ahead of the rest of them, Jack. That way we can not have to worry about hitting them. And never mind, Dwayne. Okay, just run out in front of me. I wasn't. You know what? Jack, keep smashing. Come here. Okay, where's?
Blimey!
A tyrant
I really hope I'm not hitting one of my own people.
Arthur!
I am. I am very sorry about that. Who did I just hit? Okay.
Just die.
That seems to have been a hooligan.
And don't get up, you spongy muppets.
Yeah, don't get up. I don't think they can, but please don't. Probably be terrifying.
I don't mess with tech much. Magic, far as I know.
Yeah, No, Jack, you don't mess with that. Yet again, Jack, give me a moment to loot. And then I can head back out and talk to the team. Cloaking leather chest piece. Excuse me.
You have eyes. Use them.
You're the one getting in my way.
Watch it.
Okay, Pilly. You need to go outside before I snap. Cloaking leather chest piece. Being hit in melee generates a stealth field once per 60 seconds. Okay, probably gonna sell that as soon as I can. Don't think I'm gonna be using that one. Of course, I could hand that to one of the settlers at any of my settlements, really. Okay, Harvest's Terminal. Genghis board. Yeah, I don't really feel like reading that. Let's see. Is this a workbench? It is. Yeah, Jack, I think I'm almost done. I think. Chemistry station. Don't need it. Purified Thames water? What is this? Is it just... Okay, it's just regular purified Thames water. That's interesting. I still don't feel safe drinking it, though. Despite being purified. Alright, Jack. Almost missed the phone. Now, I think I have everything, so let's head outside. Of course, I somehow missed the handy fuel. Alright, now let's head out, Jack. Okay, there they are. And... what time is it? 4:44 a.m. Because of course it is. I've been up all night. Again. Alright, I suppose... Okay, what are we doing? Just... what are we doing?
That should be the last of them. Stand down!
Okay, yeah, great job, everyone. I'll just report to Merlin now.
Thank you for all your help, Knight. We can take it from here. Squad dismissed!
Patience is the key, for the quest
Yeah,
continues.
great job getting in my way, that is. I hope I didn't say that too loudly. Alright, so I need to report back to Merlin. Is there anywhere I need to stop by first? No, the museum is slightly more out of my way than just heading straight back to Camelot. Yeah, I just need to get back to the front of this plant now and find the road. Not quite sure how I managed to make it to the side gate, but at least I am back in Camelot. And now I need to find Merlin, who is probably... Or no, was it Merlin or... It was Merlin. He's probably going to be... let's see, where did I think I met him on a stairway before. He's probably going to be on one of those upper floors, isn't he? Excuse me. Trying to find Merlin.
Vigilant.
Yes, ever vigilant. I'm trying to find Merlin at the moment. Suppose it would be smart to use my compass. Okay, not where I'm supposed to go. I think my compass is telling me I need to head to a lower floor? Okay, that's
London is the place for
not what I
me.
expected. Don't trip on the stairway. So he is down on this floor, but the question is... where? Not in here. That's for sure. It really would be nice if all of you would lower the arrows. Especially you.
Patience
with
is
the,
key,
with the flaming
for
one.
the quest continues.
It's kind of uncomfortable to have to dance around the point of the arrow. Excuse me, please.
You have eyes.
Yes!
Use them.
Yes, I do, and they're showing me that you're in my way. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, I really need to talk to Arthur about this. Please, keep the dangerous things away from me. I don't know why everyone has to be walking on this floor now when I'm coming through. Okay, so where... I'll just let you through first, please. Do not point that towards me. I would rather not get nicked by your arrow. Okay. Very well then. That works. Excuse me. This is a very busy time of day, then. Considering everyone seems to be in the library. Alright, Merlin, I finally made it.
Knight, do you have any news for me?
Yes, I do. Yeah, well, first, the remaining hooligans have been cleared out of their factory.
Fantastic news. With that outpost secured, I feel a lot more secure. Thanks to your efforts, the fortress to the north will be a significant deterrent.
This is that buffer zone you suggested.
That it is.
Good work. With this outpost secured, we can finally move on to the front foot. Knights, listen closely.
Arthur, Merlin, Charing Cross Station.
What?
Breathe, Percival.
Speak plainly, or at least with a verb.
Eastminster reports there's been an explosion at Charing Cross Station.
This could be a blessing. We can put their weariness to rest by helping out.
With Percival's anxiousness, there's more to the story, I'd wager.
Merlin is right. Eastminster's already fingered a culprit. Us.
Us? I didn't authorize a strike on Charing Cross.
They're saying they've already pinned down the two knights responsible.
I hate to ask more of you so soon, but I don't have anyone else I can spare. Will you look into it?
Yeah, I kind of had one more thing about the previous assignment to tell you, but yeah, consider it done.
Good to hear. Head out immediately.
Yeah,
Ever vigilant.
optional. Ask Merlin and Percival about the explosion. I probably need to ask Percival first, unless Arthur's done speaking to Merlin? Are you? I'll take that as a yes. Merlin.
I suppose you want to know more about Arthur's suspicions.
Suspicions? I didn't really ask. Yeah, I'm just gonna say he didn't tell me for a reason.
You're right, but that still doesn't change the reality of the situation. If this cause is compromised, you need to know what you're walking into. I won't name names. Arthur's right. Without proper intel, guessing can only do us harm. There are some among us that wish he took a firmer hand in certain matters. If their zealotry has escalated to unsanctioned bombing, there's no telling what else they're ready to do. Proceed with caution, even among friends.
Yeah, that is true.
The place for me.
Alright, so now I need to speak to Percival. Yes. And I think he's still close, if you would thank you for getting out of my way. Let's see, Percival, where... Okay, you're not very far from me at all. At least according to the compass. The problem is I don't see you.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Yeah, patience is key. That's nice. There you are, Percival. I would appreciate it if you would come out from the dangerous weaponry. Please. Okay, hopefully we can speak here then.
Curious about Eastminster.
Yeah. You know what? Is it really that long of a story?
It won't take but a second to understand the gist, and that might help you when your boots hit the ground there. Eastminster birthed Camelot just as much as we did. Our hearts and minds were one back then. But skip to ceaseless riots, and some brutal retaliation by the gentry, and quite a few blame us for their current state. Don't be surprised by a thin veneer covering hostility. Many there tolerate us at best.
Yeah, I actually might have a little more luck with communicating with them, considering... Okay, I need to get out from this first. Yeah, I might have a little more luck talking to them, considering I helped them with an election and everything. How do I get out of here? I don't feel safe pushing my way
Ever vigilant.
through that. Yeah, let me see if there's a way out this way. Jack, where? Okay, I was gonna say, please don't tell me you got stuck through all this. Is there a way I can take out, or is there a way out through? Not that I can see. Yeah, we're gonna have to either wait until they clear out, or squeeze my way through and hope I don't end up with a few extra puncture holes in my body. Okay.
Look where you're going.
Okay, please don't point that in my face.
Oi! Watch
Be
it.
more careful.
Okay,
There's a war on.
really don't like being stuck like this. Now that I've squeezed my way through that whole mess, avoided as many puncture wounds as possible, I completely forgot to grab Mittenmark eggs the last time I was back at the bridge. I promise I will bring those to you as soon as I can remember. Alright, so which way do I need to go to get back to Eastminster? Let's see. Eastminster is... Okay, that's Westminster. That means... Okay, there we go. There's Charing Cross Station. I need to take... Where's... Okay, Wandsworth Dock is the closest dock to where I am. So I need to head north. Is there a quicker way through? No, it looks like I'll have to make my way through that plant again. The, was it the processing plant? I cannot remember. Anyway, I need to head north, Arthur. I almost called you Arthur again, Jack. Anyway, we need to head north, so... Well, first, I suppose I should make my way through the gate before trying to head anywhere. No, what is this? Investigate the explosion. Yes, I know. Okay. Anyway, just make my way through the gate first, and then make our way towards the dock.